And the mom is in terror.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta figure out how to breastfeed. I gotta figure out how to change diapers. I have to figure out all the things that come with motherhood. How to wash you. Like even what I'm about to say is making me cringe. So I went and was doing this. Whee! Around it. And so guess what happened? Welcome to a new and very special episode of the Life Seasons podcast. We are celebrating the month of May, and you know what happens? It's May. In May, it's Mother's Day. So today I have a very special guest, very dear to me, close to my heart, and you can also hear them talking in the background, some of them. So I have my lovely, amazing 10-year-old daughter who is my guest today. Welcome to my set.
Thank you.
It's actually a new set. Our kitchen. Rather, welcome to our kitchen.
Yes.
Welcome to the Life Seasons podcast.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to have you on.
I'm so excited to be here, and we're doing my favorite thing.
Yeah, we're doing it. What's your favorite thing?
Baking.
All right. So how about you tell everyone a little bit about yourself and then we can get started.
Okay, so my name is Niara Jerry. My favorite thing in the kitchen is, well, the only thing in the kitchen is baking, cooking. I love baking, cooking. I have two siblings, Eli and Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya is 4 and Eli is 5. Yeah.
Awesome. So,
and 2 amazing parents.
And thank you very much. So we are here. We're gonna be having a conversation with Niara just around her experience as my daughter. She'll have some questions for me, and I'll have some questions for her. And while we talk, we will be baking, which is her favorite thing to do. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So Niara, what are we baking? Cupcakes. Do you know what flavor? What flavor of cupcakes we're making? Red velvet. So we have a recipe right here. So we'll be referring. We are no experts, please. So we are using a recipe and we just are crossing our fingers that it turns out great and doesn't backfire, especially while you guys are watching us. Kaya, say hi. Hi. So this is my last born. This is Kaya. She's our
very heavy child.
How old are you, Kaya? 4. And this is Eli. Who are you? Tell them who you are.
Eli.
You're Eli. And how old are you, Eli?
5.
You're 5. You guys are growing so big. Do you know what special day is coming up soon?
Mother's Day.
Yeah, you know. What's your favorite thing about mothers? About your mommy, Eli?
That she takes care of me.
Yay! I love to take care of you. And Kaya, who's run away? All right. We can kick off. We can start. Niara, what do we need?
So we need 1.5 cups of sugar.
1.5 cups of sugar. So imagine, see how much I measured it before.
So this is 1.5 cups of sugar. So I'm gonna add my sugar.
So I'll put mine. I'll use mine here. 1.
There's some stuck at the. You know what?
And
it's stuck. You need to get every.
Niara, do you want to put this for just 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Okay, as she does that, 1 cup buttermilk. Hey, I was today years old when I found out buttermilk is just maziwa mala. I was looking for the store. Where is the buttermilk? What is it actually? Good
Mom, this is maziwa mala.
Yes. You want some?
It's maziwa lala.
Maziwa lala.
I give you a cup, you go drink there.
No.
Wait. You know, we need to know what we are mixing. Ooh. So these are the ingredients. We need to read the instructions.
That's what
Beet
I was
sugar
reading.
and butter. Because I was like, wait, you don't mix dry and wet ingredients immediately.
It wasn't.
Might make it easier for us.
Okay, so guys, we warmed it for 1 minute and it became watery.
So I don't know. Is this all of this for you? Ooh. Mafuta mingi.
This is where you get the muscles. How is this supposed to become fluffy?
If you use energy.
Did you even measure 1 cup?
I eyeballed it. Yeah, actually, I'm glad we melted it that way. So then after the fluffy, mix in eggs. And
Eggs. I'll go get the eggs.
Kaya,
open it.
Open.
Don't just let her open so she doesn't now get scared of doing it. Yeah, well done.
big. Though.
All right, let me get my
This
butter.
is what mine looks like so far.
Yeah.
Nice, looking like it's going to where it's supposed to go. All right, my turn. Thank you.
Okay,
All for you.
Thank
Ma'am.
you, Kaya.
can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah. Wait, let me whip this up. But that's a good idea.
My turn.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, your
so
turn.
question number 1 about love and family. What was the first thing you thought when you saw me?
Oh. Hey. The first thing I thought when I saw you, Niara. First, may I say, I gave birth to a healthy
Your
baby.
turn.
Like literally, she looked like she was already 2 months old. And you know
I
how
was the biggest baby in the hospital.
you are the biggest baby in the hospital. In fact, everyone who used to, you know how no, you don't know how, but the nurses
Give me my fork.
normally come round every morning to check on you, see how you're doing. I used to have a crowd of nurses. Oh, kumbe ni wewe umeza. They were excited about having a 4.4 kilogram baby in the hospital.
Wow.
So what I thought when I first saw you, Niara, I think by the time I was birthing you, my mind had shifted to a place that I just wanted to commit to being just such an amazing mom to you. I was just like, I want to raise you in the best way possible. I want to educate myself as a mom. I want to know what I need to do so that I can ensure you grow well, you grow healthy and strong, and just have an amazing environment to grow up in.
Mom, is that enough?
Yeah, what else did I think?
Mom,
I was also just scared. No, you have to wait, Kaya. Not yet. I was also scared of what if I don't do the best job? Like, this is life. Like, this life is in my hands now. And
Yara. What did you do?
True.
And it's me who needs to take care of this child. Like, I am responsible for you. And you know, like, the baby is just normally there, just sleeping, either like putting their cute fingers in their
And then
mouth, and the eyes
mom
are
is just
closed,
in terror.
and the mom is in terror.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta figure out how to breastfeed. I gotta figure out how to change diapers. I have to figure out all the things that come with motherhood. How to wash you. But I think that's what I would say. Now that you asked me about what I first felt when I saw you, when I gave birth to you, what do you know? I know you've talked about how much you weighed. What do you know about your birth story?
Okay, I know. I think I was meant to be born. I can't say think.
Oh, because of Niara, tell them why you can't say TH.
So I have two missing teeth. So when I say
You're gonna spit in there. You spit in our cupcakes.
it refuses to come out. Okay. I was meant to be born in July 3rd.
4th. I'm really surprised you remember that. You are meant to be born July 4th. 4th of July, that's actually an American holiday. Yeah, Kaya is going to pour again.
And
And then
Oh, Mom is got
I know I used to be in your videos.
no, that's when you're older. Your birth story. What do you know about just the story around your birth?
That's basically all I know.
That's all you know?
Yeah.
What else do you know about you coming into this life? You
Mom like this.
Oh, I know that
Mom like this.
you had
Let's listen to Niara first. She's
wrong you had done.
There's this what?
The wrong you had done
What?
when you gave birth
What wrong
before you got married, and you said what is that you said you're like, what will I do with this baby? What will my parents say? Oh, what will I say to them? What will they think? You're just worried because of the wrong you did.
Yeah. And Niara, I don't know if you remember, we actually had this conversation. Was it like 2 months ago? What did you think about us? What did you think about your parents, first of all, hearing that?
I felt kind of disappointed.
Disappointed.
Before I was like, I was the flower girl of my mom's wedding.
You are, though.
Now when I realize why I was, I'm like,
what do you mean when you realize why you were
the flower girl? Because you did a wrong, a sin.
Well, yeah, only because it was before the timing was wrong. However, you being here and you being a flower girl was amazing. I enjoyed dressing you up and making your hair on that day.
That day, I remember we were in your room. We were putting like dresses, all your what are they called? Like the special women were there. We were dressing up. We were making our hair. We were putting accessories. I remember taking a picture.
So Niara, I can't imagine that day without you. Like, I feel like you made it all the more special, you being there. I can't imagine it without you. I can't imagine that day without you. Like, you made it more and more special.
Because I am special.
You are. Anything else around your so you are telling me you are disappointed in your parents for the decisions we made?
Yeah.
What would you tell us as if you were our parent? What would you tell us?
I'd be like, wow, you got. Wait a minute. You're not married yet. I'll tell you like everything about why you should marry first before you give birth. I'll tell you this is what you should have done before. I'd ask you how you're feeling in the hospital when you've given birth. Yeah.
You are full of wisdom, girl. I think yours is looking pretty fluffy. Looking really nice.
This is how it looks so far.
Okay, Kaya and Ila, you can put in the eggs.
Okay, so no, wait. This is how mine looks so far.
And this is how mine looks. Niara's definitely looks fluffier. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's pour the eggs in.
So we basically take one egg and beat it. Now we're just adding it to the bowl. Everything in this recipe is looking yucky. It's slimy and it's not mixed.
Can fry mix.
Wait. I have to get all of it in there.
Mix in eggs and buttermilk. So, mix in eggs, buttermilk, red food coloring.
That's
How
a
much
good
buttermilk?
idea.
1 cup.
Fire! Do like this.
All right.
Ouch!
Put in.
It's maziwa lala.
This is for you.
It's maziwa lala.
Both are
like
okay.
yogurt.
Yeah, right. Mix. It's the same thing. Okay, mix it up. Mix it up.
Guys, don't buy maziwa lala.
Kaya makes like this.
This is for tasting.
Yeah.
Kaya tastes like this.
Where do I put this? Okay, question 2. Did you always want to be a mom?
Absolutely, I did. I've never had any feelings of not wanting children, and I remember.
Mom, yours is so soft.
It is. It's become fluffy. Do you know, Niara, I actually wanted 3 children. And that's exactly what God gave me. 3 lovely, beautiful children. I love
Now,
you,
Kaya.
So I did want children. There's a time I had the picture of the being married in a home with a white picket fence and a dog and 3 children. Do you know?
That's almost everything we have.
Exactly. Like I feel like there's a day I sat.
Hey, Mali.
We don't. Mali will drop the camera.
I wish he
There's a day I sat and I was telling Papa, oh my gosh, I think we're having this conversation like, how many kids did you want? I don't Mali to go that side. And for me, when I was telling him, I was like, Hiya, wait. I feel like everything I've just mentioned, we have. And those are the moments to tell God, thank you. Because that's how you realize He gives us the desires of our hearts.
Yeah.
My turn. What do you think about being the eldest sibling? Especially for a long time, Niara, you are for, what's the age difference? 6 years. You are alone. You are the only child. Kaya.
It's 5 years, Mom.
Oh, 5 years. Thank you. So what do you think about being the eldest sibling?
I think when I was first the eldest, I didn't really like it. Because when I was alone, I could like do a lot of stuff like flips and stuff. But since the babies, they could try it and then get injured. So I couldn't do those things, and I didn't like it. That was at first. But now I think I kind of like it because like since I actually wanted an older sister.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You always wanted an older sister?
Before I wanted a brother.
An older brother? I always wanted a brother.
No, now I want a brother.
You always wanted a brother. Don't you know?
I remember there's this video we you took that saying I want a brother, and then I look back. Why did I want a brother?
Kaya, what's happening?
So, but actually I want an older sister because I have this friend who has an older sister, and I really like her.
Who?
Nadia.
Oh, Nadia.
But sadly, they went to America.
Guess what? I've just realized God has given you an older sister for a period of time, for a season. Who is that?
Nadia. Kaylee.
Yeah, we have Kaylin living with us, and that's an older sister. Do you see how sometimes it may not be in the way you imagined, but God has a way of answering some of our desires. So better use her as your big sister for whatever you imagined having a big sister would feel like and look like. Use it to the time you've been given. What are we putting next?
Mama,
Okay, next is red food coloring.
Red food coloring.
I want light red.
You want to I actually have two kinds of reds. There's bright red and raspberry
Is
red.
that good?
I'll do raspberry red.
I like light red.
It's not.
Ooh.
I am
So,
not a fan of
Guys,
food coloring.
so we're adding
A minute. We have to check the measure.
raspberry red. Well, I'm adding.
This is bright
I'm
red.
adding bright red. So we need where is it? Come on, I need you.
Red food. Oh, it says 1 ounce. I bought.
It says 1 fluid ounce. Okay.
I bought liquid. That's a liquid.
Push it down fast.
That's a measurement for liquid.
Okay, now
So we just have to guess. Like
I'll
maybe
tell
a
when to
teaspoon.
pull it. Okay.
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can use that.
I'm gonna use my eyes.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna add like slowly until I get the color I want.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Actually, I should have done that.
I
I keep telling you, Niara, you're a solution provider.
Oh, this is gonna
Is it my
be
turn?
pink. Yeah. Wait, no, it's mine.
Okay.
What's the hardest part about being a mom?
taking care of your children.
It's the best and sometimes really hard. Okay, let me say the hardest thing. So first, when you guys were younger, Niara, Eli, and Kaya, and how you used to wake me up at night, and then I think, okay, you slept. Then I put you down. Then I just see your eyes open. And then you're smiling, and that time it's 3 a.m. and I'm sleepy and I want to sleep and I didn't sleep the previous day and the previous day. Hey, that was really hard. But right now, I think it's I feel like there's a lot when it comes to being a parent in general or being a mom. Like there's many questions I have. Okay, let me talk to you guys because these guys are not listening. There's many questions.
Yeah.
I mean, there's many when it comes to parenting. I feel like because we are raising you guys in this world that is dark and scary, the hardest thing about a mom is one of them is knowing that your children are growing up in this dark and scary world. And one day you will have to release them into that world.
Mom, we're gonna put this next.
Yes, no, not next, but we'll do it for one of the
Put the
when
flour.
we're making the frosting. Oh yeah, the other thing about being a mom, so I am also human. I have my own emotions. I have life to think about. Like I have things I'm thinking about, my future, my business, our finances, your
Can now
school,
we make our cup?
your schoolwork.
Mm.
So that like I have to figure out me.
Or
Then I
we
also
do
have to figure out
faster?
you guys. I'm like, it's a lot. It's a lot for
I'm doing
one
faster.
human being
Mm.
to manage
Can I pull it up?
yourself, to figure out yourself, and
Hey.
then still figure out all of you,
Mm.
and do it to the best of your ability. And there are many other things.
Mine so far. So guys,
Yours is looking amazing. Kaya,
look
can
at
I
mine.
please try and mix?
Look.
I'm the chef in
Yes.
the house.
I'm
As
not
I
sure.
told
Let's see if
you
we can
guys,
get it to look a
I
bit
love
decent.
baking, so it's obvious mine would look good. I think I want it a bit more pink.
You want more pink? You can add
Yeah.
more. Because it should be a red velvet.
I want to
Kaya, remember the
pink.
camera behind you?
Oh.
Sorry. What do you want?
Green.
No,
gonna make
that's
up.
all red. They're both red, Mama. We can add a little bit more, Kaya, also. Because this so far is pink. I don't know I've never made red velvet before.
Oh, that's quite good.
Kaya, I'm showing you. See?
There you go.
Yeah.
What makes you feel loved? Should I go back to the question about how you feel about being an older sibling? I think that's the other thing. Hardest thing about being a mom is you've given birth to these guys and you know what you went through. Then you have people who respond to you like that. They should be responding like, yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, the door is open, madam. Yes, mama. He's going out, mama. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, sure, ma'am.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, mama. You're the best, mama. I love you, mama. But no.
Stop baking.
All right. What makes you feel loved by your mama?
I think why I feel loved, it's because like almost all the time when I'm with you, you're like, I love you.
Oh.
Yes, I love you too. And just that you even like, there are people who just, I don't want this baby, bye-bye. They kill their babies. So I'm just so grateful that you didn't do that. I'm grateful that I'm here today. I'm talking, I'm speaking, I'm healthy, and I'm in home.
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful for that. So that makes me feel loved. You got me two of the things I've always wished for, which is a trampoline and a dog.
Oh, you said trampoline and
A dog.
dog.
So that makes me feel so loved. And that you actually care of what I want. And the other thing I want is to go to Disney World, and that's a future thing that is going to happen.
Tumieni pesa tafadhali. Can we start a fund?
Can we start putting that?
Can we start a GoFundMe, please? Disneyland. How much does that even cost? Did I say that that's the other scary thing about being a mom? Sometimes feeling like you can't,
You have to say no.
yeah, saying no.
Sad.
And also scary that, let me tell you, parents' biggest desires is to meet their children's needs. obviously not all
And
the
wants.
not all their wants, but some of their wants, the reasonable wants, would love to travel the world and see new places and expose you guys to different cultures and different countries and all those things. And it's scary because there are times when you look at life and just the way it's going, it can be scary to feel like, what if I'm not able to do those things? It's hard to think about that, but you hold on to faith and you hold on to hope. And that's why even Disneyland is like, you know what? Why not? Let's see how to make that possible. Do we know how? No. Do we know where the funds will come from? Part of your saving. But the others, we don't know. But who knows? Okay? And I'm glad you shared that, because maybe one day we'll be doing a video of us in Disneyland. And we
Not
will.
maybe.
Not maybe.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Amen.
Amen. Amen, girl.
You know the funny thing is, okay, it's not really funny. I just wanted to say that. Is, you know the way you say, just,
Sorry. Be careful.
you know the
Eli,
way you
don't
say,
waste this.
I won't answer now. I need to talk to Papa. But
Yes.
Papa just didn't even talk to you on the Disney World thing. He just said, okay, if you save the money, we're going. So you save the money for the tickets, for the amusement parks, the water parks, everywhere you want to go there, we'll go.
Yeah. That's because, first of all, Papa and I have very different personalities.
Your mouth is pink.
My mouth is pink.
It's red.
Oh my God. But not my teeth. Is my mouth pink, Kaya? Ila you're pouring.
Your tongue is pink, and then over here is pink.
It's
Red.
pink. You need serviette.
It's okay, ma.
So Papa and I have different personalities. He's an optimist. He's just like, Atiwea, we can. Let's do it. Why not?
Eli, look
Me,
what
I
you're
think.
doing.
I think about.
Please don't do that. You mix in the bowl.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think about the logistics there. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Take.
I overthink sometimes. And that's why you see me talking to you about it, because I'm like, I don't want you to have that.
Okay, whose question?
Who's asking?
So,
Niara, I wanted to say something about something you said. You said there are some people who choose to kill their babies or throw them away. Let me just say, and this might put off many people, but first of all, you have a right to life, okay? Nobody has the right to choose whether or not a baby should live. For as long as you've been conceived in a mother's womb, you are alive. Do you know you start as a small,
like a seed thing.
like let's even
I
say,
have a book about it.
yeah. So you start that tiny. I can even show you my first. I think I've ever showed you my first. What do you call it? Ultrasound. But my point is,
for Eli and Kai.
there are some people who call that just a clump of cells. But let me tell you, I went to the hospital first of all, that is a lie. Because the moment the sperm and egg fertilize, that is life. And nobody has the right
To
destroy that life. Here, imagine we are pro-choice.
in the bowl.
We are pro-life. Did I just say that? I'm sorry, but not sorry. I'm actually not sorry.
What's pro-life?
it means I choose life. We choose life. We choose life. Nobody has the right to terminate the life of another person, be it someone who is here on the other side of who is here standing like you, or somebody who is growing in their mother's womb. So, Niara, yes, I'm grateful that you're here and I'm grateful for your life. Okay? But do you know who created you?
God.
God said He knew you even before
you were born.
Before you were in my womb. Meaning, like God already planned
Before you were
your life.
Before you were even born.
Exactly. Before I was born, He knew you. He knew the number of hairs that are gonna be on your head. So who am I as your mother to have you in my womb and say, you know what? Nah, that's not okay.
You know the thing about that. How do they even kill the baby? Do they kill it like when it's still inside the womb? After all that pain and suffering, you're just gonna kill it. Kaya, you're twisting.
Yeah, so I didn't know we were gonna go that direction, but we have to have real conversations. Real and honest.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Okay, it's my turn. What do you love most about being my mom?
Oh. I love everything. That's why I'm always telling you I love you. I just love seeing you grow. Niara, look into my eyes. I love seeing you grow. You know, I can't believe you're this height. Sometimes I'm like, where are you going? Okay, you're shorter because of you. But still, I'm like, I love watching you grow. I love seeing your personality come to life. I just love love having you around, Niara. I love hearing how you think. That's why I tell you, I think you're my solution provider. Nowadays, I have a problem and you're like, have you tried this? Have you considered this? And maybe you could try this? And I'm like, right? That's such a great idea.
Like the problem with the eggs. We needed two. That was your idea.
Oh yeah, that was my idea. Yeah, sometimes mama's idea can become other people's ideas. You know what I mean. But anyway,
don't know what you mean.
You will know one day. You will know one day.
Okay. So
wait, I don't know if I'm done.
I'm
in my moment thinking about what I love about being your mommy. I love I said I love our conversations. I love playing with you. I love playing cards with you.
I'm that champion in that.
We'll see.
Should do a video about that.
We can bring the game here and we show that we do it. We'll do that. I just love watching you grow, and I am blessed to call you my baby, my firstborn. I'm blessed to I love our Monday morning and evening rides, because then we get alone time and we get to talk.
And girls days
out. And girls days out. We have a pending one that we need to go for. But I love you, Niara. You are just something. You are something. You have a big heart. I love just seeing your kindness. I love seeing you making friends. I love hearing your laughter. You have a laughter that comes from here that I love hearing so much. I love your bravery. She's been taking out her teeth for the last I don't know how many years. And you know what? It speaks to who you are even as a baby, because you are that child who reached her first milestones really quickly. Like you hit your milestones really quickly, meaning you walked at 7 months. Your first steps were at 7 months. Yes. You did things.
That's
You
not
sat
even 1 year.
I don't know how quickly, but I remember the clear one was when you were 7 months. So you've just been a brave, breaking barriers, kind of daughter.
I think I'm braver in scarier things than like such little things I'm scared of. Like that fear of the elevator. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it now.
Well, mate, you're hired. You are hired, girl. You are hired. This is officially a segment on Life Seasons where we'll just be doing this. Anyway, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Go watch it now. Don't miss it.
Then you come back and finish this one.
Yeah.
We need to add a new ingredient. We've been mixing this for a long time. We need to add vanilla essence. How much?
Vanilla essence.
You guys will have to bear with the
1
background
teaspoon.
noise. 1 teaspoon
Teaspoon.
of vanilla essence.
Are you almost done?
No.
We are Niara.
Yeah.
What was step 1? Ebu, read what we've not done.
What?
Read.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
No, so that's Fahrenheit. So what's the conversion to
175.
I've dropped a top.
Oh,
So
I just put any.
bake. Yeah. Is there anything?
For
you
how
always
long?
check if there's something in the oven.
For how long?
Just put a long time because we are still mixing.
175.
75.
So that's like here.
Mom, just put it in so when it's ready.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're back. So we preheated the
a teaspoon,
oven
but
to
I'll add a little more.
Mom,
107.
Eli.
Eli.
Oh, it was if we need to put down our whisks here, Niara.
So we preheated the oven to 175 degrees Celsius. Guys, you should make this recipe. It's quite nice.
That's the I think I really like the color you've gone with. It's pretty unique. I love it. You see, you're so creative, Niara. I'm just like, you see, that's the other thing. Help me, Lord, just harness her gifts so they can bear fruit.
Whoa, this is oily. Like it's like slidey.
Okay, what's
Let
next?
me feel yours. They're basically almost. I feel like yours is a bit harder.
Yeah, that's true. I think mine it's heavier, not harder. It's heavier. Let me try and see if I do like this.
Goodness. Guys, this is where you get your muscles.
We need an electric mixer. Not that one. That is broken.